God loves you. God loves me. God loves everybody. God loves you. God loves me. God loves everybody. Hello, America, and hello, everybody out there that's watching on today.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mr. Bumpkin.
Hey, Mrs. Wonderful. How are you?
Fine.
Beautiful.
Welcome back to season 2 of the Mrs. Wonderful Show.
That's right. We're doing this again, and we're going along with another season, and we're going to make it happen, and we're going to make it a great, great, great season.
Yes. Yeah. So anyway. Yes.
Before we even start the season off, Miss Wonderful, I heard you went to New York City.
Yes, I did go to New York City.
And I heard through the grapevine that you actually drove on New York City streets.
Yes, I did drive in New York City. And in spite of my fears, I drove. So, yes. So, I want to say, children out there, you know, if you have a fear of doing something, you at least try it once.
Get out there and do it.
Yes, and do it. So, that's very, very important.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's on with the show. I just wanted to let everybody know that you've been in New York City.
Yes. Woohoo!
All right.
Well, anyway, I'm so happy that everybody, you know, that you're joining us on today. Today's discussion, we're going to discuss jealousy.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good topic today.
Yes. Coping with jealousy. And have you ever felt jealous before? Have you ever felt that feeling before?
Are you asking me or are you asking the audience?
I'm actually asking the audience.
Okay.
And I'm asking you. But you have felt that feeling before?
Most definitely. I have definitely had that feeling about jealousy, but
we're going to
talk about that a little bit.
We'll talk about that a little bit later. Well, it's not a pleasant feeling, everybody. I definitely can tell you that. So, and I have felt jealous plenty of times, and sometimes I don't know why, it just happened. And what we want to say is jealousy is a natural human nature, right?
It's a natural emotion. Well, I can't speak.
It's human nature.
I'm a bird, but
right.
We birds too. I've had that feeling of jealousy, and I've overcame it. But yeah, it's a natural emotion that sometimes you can't really escape it, but you can learn how to control it.
Okay, and jealousy is not necessarily like a bad thing all the time. You know, sometimes you may feel jealous, you know, from time to time. All right, so I mean, it's just part of life. And you know, I want to go on and talk about this. You know, tell you a story. I remember when I was younger, I had a cousin who can sing. Boy, could she sing.
Could she sing?
Yes, she could
sing. Could she sing like a Whitney Houston or a Mariah Carey, or I like Toni Braxton? Could she sing like Toni Braxton?
Her voice went higher than Mariah Carey.
Higher than Mariah Carey?
Higher than Mariah Carey. Yes.
Higher than that?
Yes, higher. And I want to tell you that I don't know if you ever read the Adventures of Rainbow Girl series.
Yes, I have.
Books. Well, you know, in the series, you know, Rainbow Girl, she actually has a gift to sing, and her voice is really high. So we're going to discuss that a little bit later in the show.
All right.
But like I said, I had a cousin that she could sing, and I was jealous of her. Really? You know, yes. I was jealous of her gift, you know, because I couldn't sing. Yeah, I know, right? And, you know, the thing is that I focused so much on her gift. Oh, yeah, I wanted to tell you this, is that I was doing, you know, making her feel bad about her gift because I felt jealous.
It's wonderful, not you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I felt jealous of her. I felt jealous, you know, and I was saying things to her to hurt her, you know, in spite of jealousy.
Okay, all right.
And you know, that wasn't a good thing. That's not a good thing when you're doing that to somebody to hurt them because of you feeling, you know, jealous.
Exactly.
Yes. So, Mr. Bumpkins, America, and other countries, you know. And I didn't know that I had a gift myself.
No.
Yes. I had a gift that I could write and that I can speak.
All right.
And I didn't know that. So I had something that she didn't have.
Well, I guess your jealousy kind of kept you from seeing who you really were.
Right. Jealousy really did. And, I want to say, I didn't know that, deep down inside, God had a gift for me. Because like I said, I was so busy focused on her gift that I lost focus on me.
Right.
So that's something. Now, I want to say this. Don't allow jealousy to rob you of, to control you. You don't want jealousy to control you and you're doing bad things in spite of jealousy. So you might feel jealousy, but you want to sow positive seeds and uplift that person or, whatever you may be jealous at. You want to sow good seeds, okay? That's very important. But when you allow jealousy to consume you and take over you, that's when you have a problem. Okay?
That sounds like a very big problem.
Yes. So some of you, I want to tell you this. Social media some people might feel jealous over Facebook or over, watching television shows because of they see celebrities with things. But people, you do not see what these people go through. You see the good things of Facebook, but you don't necessarily see the bad things that people are going through. You see mostly good things. You don't see what it took and how much work it took for that person to get a house, how much work it took for that person to get a car, how much work it took for them to get a career. You don't know how much work it took.
Takes a lot of work.
It takes a lot of hard work.
You just don't get it instantly.
Even to be a new mom, you might want your own family, but maybe God hasn't, maybe that time hasn't come for you yet. Don't saying that it won't come for you, but you have to, I want to say, to stay on the point, that you have to ask God to look in yourself. Ask Him, tell Him what you want, tell Him what you desire, and ask Him to help you find those positive things in you, and you focus on all your positive things, okay?
Right.
Yeah, because we all different and we have our own different blessings. Don't count other people's blessings. Look at your blessings.
That's right.
Okay? Look at your blessings. So that's important. So don't allow jealousy to rob you. If you have a family member or you have a friend that it broke y'all up, you try hard, if they are worth keeping, if they're friends and family that's worth keeping close to you, and if they uplift you and they're good to you, you keep them and you try to bond those relationships, okay? So that's what I want to say. So if you have a special gift, if you don't know what your gift is, ask God to help you and show you what your gift is so you can shine on your gift and have your gift. Okay? So that's what I want to say. And at this time, I'm going to turn the show over in Mr. Bumpkin's hands and ask for him to discuss how has he coped with jealousy in the past and a situation that caused him, to feel jealous about.
When I was a little bit younger, there was another bird who, I could say, didn't have, I can say he had the flair before Mr. Bumpkins. And at that particular time, I did feel a little bit jealous of him because he had something that I wanted. And at the same time, it had to get me to find my way to shine. So what I started doing is, instead of me being jealous of him, I started complimenting him and I started being more friendly toward him instead of being angry and being upset. And what I started doing, and little does he know that he was an inspiration to me. Kind of gave me an inspiration in the way my hair is now. So, as you said, Miss Wonderful, that I started looking at myself and I started looking for the blessings in my life because I had something that he didn't have. And just like he had something that I didn't have, I had something that he didn't have. So it gave me a reason that I don't need to be jealous because I got my own special things about Mr. Bumpkins that he doesn't have. And it made me feel a whole lot better about myself. So now, if I see somebody and they have something that I want or something that I'm aspiring to get, I don't get jealous. I just look forward to what I'm doing, and it makes me push that much harder. It makes my hustle come out. It makes me want to get it more and more and more, so I can feel good about somebody else. Because if they can be a motivation to me, somebody can see what I have, and I can be a motivation for somebody else. And I think that's what it's all about. It's just about us doing what we need to do and letting our light shine, and we be motivation to other people. So kids, young adults, and even grown adults, if you see somebody and you feel like you got a little bit of jealousy rising up in you, just count your blessings and realize that it can be a whole lot worse. It can be a lot worse. But you always got things and you always got qualities about yourself that are always going to be special. And they're going to be special because they're yours. They're unique and they're special to you. And that's my experience with jealousy. So I don't let the jealousy get to me no more. I just say, hey, you know what? I might feel a little jealous. I might feel a little envious. But I think about what I want and I think about what I'm going to do. And it makes me just work that much harder to go get what's mine. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. And I want to say something that Mr. Bumpkin said. Jealousy has a power over you. If you allow it, can have a power over you, and you'll keep being reminded of that jealousy. Somehow life will not let you forget it if you do not choose to accept and sow positive seeds, because it will have a power over you, like Mr. Bumpkin said. So he said he started to compliment that particular person or bird, instead of, holding that jealousy in his heart. So that's important, you guys. That jealousy. If you don't get over that jealousy, life would keep reminding you. Okay, so anyway, thank you, Mr. Bumpkins, so much. So I'm going to go with the books of the day. Mr. Bumpkins, if you want to stick around, you can, or you can just go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and just say this. The book of the day is the Adventures of Rainbow Girl series books, Rainbow Meets Hannah. Check out the author's website, www.lsharpe.simplesite.com. The author name is Lakita T. Sharpe. You can go to Facebook and like her at Lakita T. Sharpe. Okay, so that's that. And also, that concludes our show for today. And I just hope you take that time and process what we talked about today. If you have any questions for me or Mr. Bumpkins, contact us at ksharpekids@gmail.com. Again, that's ksharpekids@gmail.com. And remember, stay cool, stay smooth, and stay marvelous. And remember, God loves you. God loves me. God loves everybody. God loves you. God loves me. God loves everybody. Woohoo! Bye, everybody.
Bye.